Hey everybody, it's your girl Heaven and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. Normally I do videos of hauls. I do videos of me decorating my planner. But this one is going to be something new that I'm trying out. Well, I'm not trying out. Let me just say this is going to be something new that I'm bringing back into my life. So this one is going to be about cash envelopes and budgeting. Now, I want to give a shout out to Budgets with Elma. Um, she came on my YouTube channel and she commented. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been commenting on my videos. In all actuality, I did not think anybody was actually watching or coming on to actually watch or comment. Listen, it took me by surprise. And I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has commented, who has liked, who's even shared my YouTube channel. And Budgets with Elma, a big shout out to you because I've seen that you have sent some people over to my YouTube channel, and I greatly appreciate the follows. Those, if this is your first time coming onto my channel, please hit the subscribe button, the like, and come anytime you feel. I greatly appreciate the views. Now back to the topic at hand. So budgets with Elma. I'm gonna blame you for this, because I watched your video, and yes, so some of you know when I did if you watch my video lineup for 2026, I did a happy planner. I don't have it anymore because I disassembled it, but did a happy planner book here that had like the envelopes in it, and I was setting that up to do my cash envelopes and things like that. Jasmine Plan, you are also a motivator in this and me doing this as well, because you're the first one I was actually watching. I started watching, I think it was in October. I want to say October. And I was watching you doing a lot of savings challenge. And I kept saying, okay, I want to do this. And I did get some savings challenge sheets, but I never started it. So yeah, I want to say shout out to Jasmine Plans as well, because both of these ladies have gotten me back into the routine of wanting to do a savings challenge, and also do a budgeting. Now, cash envelope is not new to me. I was doing it when I was much younger. That was something my mom did teach me. And I used to actually do it in the regular envelopes, the regular envelopes that you get that you buy, with index cards and stuff like that and paper clips. And every time I got a paycheck, back then we didn't have it where you swipe cards and stuff like that. We didn't do that. I know I made that comment in another video, actually in my setup video. But yeah, so we never did the swiping of the cards and stuff like that. There was no ATMs back then, nothing like that. So everything was always cash. And I was able to always save doing that. So I want to get back into that because number one, I feel the excitement when I watch Jasmine Plans and even Budgets with Elma, when they count the money and see how much, like, that brings a lot of joy to me. And with me being a single mom, um, my children are grown, but still I have to save for myself as well. But me being a single mom who works from home, and my work from home job, I am not, I have no savings plan or no retirement plan. I do have retirement plans from previous jobs that's going to cash out when I get to that age. But due to the fact that I don't have that kind of setup right now, and also being a small business partner, I want to start saving again because I really want to stop working altogether with the work from home and actually work from home with my business, as well as the company that I share with another person. So, with that being said, I'm going to introduce some things. So, first, I'm going to start with this here because this here I had, like I said, I have a business. It's a security company with my significant other, and we started it, I want to say, in 2022, between 2022 or 2021 or 2022. I can't remember what year we started it. We've been going strong, I want to say about 3 to 4 years now. So I got this, me and my daughter, and we did this one time. And I want to say we did it in 2023 because that was the best year of my life. I'm not going to lie. And I did save, but I did this for fun. Like, it wasn't that I had a purpose for saving. I just did it because I was like, okay, it's a challenge. Let me try it, And I did it, and I did save a lot of money. Also, when I left my 9 to 5, I had a lot of money saved up, and that's what I used to get through my time with no job before I started work from home. But I have an impulse purchase. Budgets with Elma. She purchased a book, A6 binder, money cash envelope binder on Amazon. So yeah, I went looking for one, and I decided to get rid of the Happy Planner version one because I wanted to do a lot more. Now, let me make this clear. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money, so I'm gonna let you know this was not, I made a pay maybe about $1 left. I want to say about $1, yeah, $1 left. I collect not coupons. I collect my receipts. So I have an account with Fetch, and I have an account with Receipt Pal, and I think I have one with Receipt Hog, I think it's called. So I get a lot of my gift cards from collecting and saving my receipts and scanning them, or going shopping, because with Fetch you go shopping and you get a certain amount of points for certain things you purchase. So yes, so your girl didn't spend no more than maybe about, like I said, about $1 because I had used some of the gift card on something else prior to this purchase. I actually purchased a fountain pen or calligraphy pen or whatever you want to call it. As soon as I figure out how to work this sucker, it'll be using. So, but yeah. So I got this here. So let's open this up. Now let's see what's in. This is an A6 cash binder. And purple, my favorite color. Oh, also green, another one of my favorite colors. So this comes with 8 of the envelopes here that you see. It comes with the budget sheets. And then it comes with 2 sticker sheets here for the labels. Okay. And it comes with these boxes. Okay. So that I got here. And I purchased this. I will put this link in the bottom. But I'm also going to show you some other things that I got. Now, when I first started watching Jasmine Plans, I think she showed she put in a link for Teacher's Mom Budgets. I want to say that was her that I got this link from. So I went to Teacher Mom Budget and I got these 3 here, one for January, one for February, one for March, that I'm going to start actually print out 2 of them, one for me and one for my daughter. She decides she's going to join me with this budget. And then these are the things that I got within a couple of days. So these here are from Budgets with Elma. These are to put into the planner. I mean, not the planner, I'm sorry, into here. So I might have to cut them down just a little bit, but that's fine. That's like just different sections. I got this one here from Budgeting Sweet Cecile. So I got this, and it was kind of hard to get this to print correctly to reach the right size. So I just print it like this, and I'm going to go ahead and be able to fold this into one of the zipper pouches. And then I got this one from CW Does Life. And this is a whole year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. I'm going to link everybody in the bottom of my description. Then I got this one, which is by Blessed Budgets by Abigail. And all of these people I did get from Budgets with Elma. I was watching her channel today, so I did get some. I get all of these from those links that she provided. Please go follow these ladies on their YouTube channels. And I think it's called Ko-fi. I'm not sure, but I will link their links into my description as well. Okay, so these are all different 2026 ones. And then I got this one from Tiny Budget Co. Okay. And then I got this one from Coco Cabana Budgets. And a lot of these, you could put your own denominations in. However you want to set up your planner, your budget, and how much you want to save. I don't think I have one yet that Okay, wait, I'm gonna go back because this one here is actually a roll of dice one. So how you do this is you get two dice. It says 2d6 dice. I have a different type of dice. They both got different numbers and got colors to it. I'll figure out which one I'm gonna use for one for the horizontal, one for the vertical and the horizontal. Okay, so anyway, you got it. Anyway, so what you do is one dice, if you get like a 4, and let's say you get a 6, then you'll come across and you'll match it, and that would be where the amount, and that's what you're gonna put. You're gonna select this here. You're gonna mark this off, and then you have bonus, double the icon number for extra savings. So these are how you double it. So you could do that there. So yeah, I'm gonna try this one. I think I'm gonna try this one first. But yeah, but I want to go back so you can see that one. This one here is $2 per icon, and I got this one from Jasmine Plans Studio. And this one here is a $2 per icon. $2. So all three of these are $2 per icon. So that way you'll know every time you get one, you actually save up to $24 for each one. This one is $24. This one is $26. And I'm assuming 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I would say $20 for this one. Okay. I got this here because I wanted a calendar to put inside of my budget planner. I try to get this sized up good enough. This one comes from Blessed Budgets by Abigail. I'm going to actually crop it enough to fit into my planner and to decorate my planner. I'm also going to do some vellum sheets. Yeah, so now I put on a whole nother task on my list, but that's fine. I like to be creative. And then this one came from Hustle and Flows Co. I thought these was real cute. So these already have the denominations on these two here, and you save up to $20 on this one and on this one. And I'm assuming that you will decide how much you want to charge, have saved for each one of these words. So you'll find a word and you'll save the amount that you put next to each one of these. So these were some great starters for me, just to get started. And like I said, this year I am planning with intention. My planner word of the year actually is courage, but I think I'm going to create a word of the year for my budget, and I actually think it's going to be actually I wanted to be intention, but when I was talking with my daughter, she said discipline. I have a serious shopping addiction. Like I said, your girl know how to save, but I do have an addiction. So but I'm going to decide whether it's going to be intention or it's going to be discipline. And I'm thinking maybe it might be the word discipline. So I'm going to try to create a vellum dashboard that has the word discipline on it, to include in my planner here, in my budget binder here. So yes, people, this is the very first one I'm going to be using, but don't stare away, because I could either buy another one or add more envelopes to it. I'm gonna see, because I do want to have different ones as well. But right now I know definitely I'm going to have one for these for my gas, for my food, for my baby Orion, my pet, my necessities. I can't remember what was all the other ones I think I had, but I know food, gas, necessities, and my baby Orion. Those were the main 4 categories. And I think I had one that was a savings, a sinking fund, and I can't remember, but I think I only had 6. So yeah, one was savings and one was a sinking fund. But I want to add more, because I want to be able to have stuff saved up for other instances. As I've been watching, like I said, between Jasmine Plans and Budgets with Elma, it gave me more of an idea of different categories that I would like to save up for. So that will be my goals. So stay tuned as I get my budget binder set up, and start my savings challenge. Thank you all for joining. I greatly appreciate it. And you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.